Now, so you went from skateboarding to painting
Hmm.
and fatherhood,
Hmm.
and then you also were an actor.
Hmm.
And do you ever see yourself acting again?
Yeah, I mean, I just did a movie called The Year of the Rooster opposite Robert Miano, Bob
Oh my
Miano.
God, you did?
Yeah, it's coming out. It's a beautiful movie. Bob's a dear friend of mine from the Actors Studio.
I love this.
If you didn't know, if you've seen Donnie Brasco, he plays Sonny Red.
Yeah, yeah,
Great,
yeah.
great New Yorker. Grew up with. You're talking about Al Pacino. He grew up with
Yeah.
Al Pacino, best friends. Bob, you got a quarter. Those guys are amazing. Anyways, so I did a movie with him. Me and him worked a lot at the studio stage. We did American Buffalo and some other work, and he had this part for the script, and he was the lead. It's called The Year of the Rooster. Bob is phenomenal in it, and I'm kind of like his sidekick.
So what's your character's name?
James MaRous.
James MaRous.
Yeah,
And you're his sidekick.
I'm his sidekick.
Oh my God, I want to see this.
Yeah.
When does it come out?
It's interesting. He just sent me the trailer right before I got here. The trailer's out. I'm
I
pretty much
love
doing the
this.
poster for Bob. I want to do the poster for the movie. It will be cool. And then yeah, it's like Johnny Roast Beef is in it. He's from Great Man. He's from A State of Grace, and he's also from Goodfellas, and Mossy Furlongs in it. He's in a lot of movies with like The Rock and all these cool people.
Johnny Roast Beef.
Yeah, Johnny Roast Beef.
That's his name?
Yeah, it's his
That's
real
like
name.
being Paris Turkey Club or something. What a crazy name.
Be careful.
I don't
Johnny Roast Beef.
Johnny Roast Beef?
Yeah.
Like that's his
Yeah,
stage name.
he's in Goodfellas. He's also in State of
Okay,
Grace with Gary
okay.
Oldman. They're like where they get in the fight right
Oh.
there. Like, yeah, he's amazing, great actor.
I love that you're still acting.
Yeah, I love acting.
That's amazing.
Mhm.
So out of all so you're multi-talented. So you paint, you skateboard, you're an actor,
Mhm.
and you do make movies.
Yeah, I'm up to direct this really cool movie called The Elephant Ride, and it was pretty much workshop at the Actors Studio by the great Marty Landau and Penny Allen, rest in peace, and Lou Antonio, and my friend Daniel DeWallen. Is pretty much a story about how like he used to drive like Mick Jagger, all these cats, and like it's pretty much a true story about that. And yeah, we're gonna direct that soon, probably in the next year. It's gonna a lot of my dear friends I sent it out to really love it. It's the most beautiful love story.
Dude,
Like
guys, you're so talented. When's your birthday?
January 23rd.
So you're an Aquarius? Wow. Oh, happy birthday. It was
Thank
you
you.
just had it.
Yeah.
Wow, you're so busy. How do you find the time to do all of that?
8 hours of work, 8 hours of rest, 8 hours of play, 24 hours.
I like that. When I even saying that to you though, I'm thinking that how do I find the time to do everything I'm doing? But I guess you just have to find the time, right? Do you like your mug?
Now that's a cup of coffee.
He's got coffee. I've got water.
I
Yes,
love it.
thank you, Yenna and Henry, for the Paris Chong Show
Yeah,
mugs at Preferred Projects.
I love that you gave me a coffee cup and fill it
Yeah,
with
all
coffee.
the guests get a Paris Chong mug, but and then my friend Little Mary made me into a cartoon, so I thought that was really cool.
Mary did a sweet job.
Little Mary, I love you, Little Mary. Well, you are so 8 hours sleep, 8 hours play, and 8 hours work. So you only
8 hours of work, 8 hours of play, 8 hours of rest.
So you work 8 hours a day and then you cut it off.
Yeah, like usually I get up like around 5 a.m., pretty much 5 a.m., grab the baby, change her diaper, hand her to her mom, walk the dogs, feed the dogs, get coffee, be at the studio by 6, then work till like 1, have lunch, and then be out by 2, then go home, chill, do whatever, and then yeah, dinner by 6, 7 the
That's
latest,
good. You have
and
a
then
good
sleep by
schedule.
9.
This sounds similar to my schedule.
Yeah, my wife said, dude, if you start going to sleep before the baby, that's not fair.
It's the Paris Chong Show.